Now, typically, historically, I usually open up everything with "What's up," followed with a nice, big, long, loud, screaming MFer, but I'm going to pass on that this time. You know what? Can everybody hear okay? You want a little more volume? That's good. There you go. Perfect. So many people here, just incredible, came out to share this event, this incredible day. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here, family, friends, people we've lost along the way, that I'm sure are looking down upon us right now. This life that we've chosen, this life that we've selected is about freedom. And brothers and sisters and friends. And that's what this life that we picked, and that's why we live it. It's about freedom. The only reason we have the freedom to do what we're doing here today is because our young men and women are fighting overseas. So let's take a moment. Amen. Let's remember those kids fighting overseas.
Like this?
Yes.
All right. Before we get this shindig soiree started, there's a couple people that are here that this would not have been at all possible without. So before we start, Wolf and Elaine, Cheryl, Bob, Lucky, Lori, John, Slim, Dennis, Soup, and Mom and Pops. Look at this beautiful woman over here. I can tell you right now, a couple more drinks, the first person with a motorhome, she's ready to go on tour.
Right on.
Thank you all so much. Where's your mama?
Right there.
Where's Mama?
Come on up, Betty. Mama.
Betty, what are you doing back there? Come on, Betty, come in and join us. Still displaying the Bronco shirt, even after today. I want to thank you all on behalf of Bronco and Skynyrd. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would have been possible. All of you, thank you. You guys came a great distance to be part of this special day, and I'm honored that you guys invited me here to be part of this day. And I hope it's a day you guys never forget. This is the first time in 14 years of doing weddings that I actually had to hand write a ceremony today. Because apparently once you go over the hump into paw rump, technology goes back to like the Flintstone era.
Amen. I'm already getting amens from it. Amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. So I hope and pray that when you guys look back on this day, that is something that you guys will never forget. What do you say? Today's the day where Bronco and Skynyrd will sign the deal. We'll make it official. And yes, the truly scary part, they're going to make it legally binding. It's reverend shit. This is my 50th wedding, and in 14 years since I began doing this, I have never, ever seen a couple so in love that wanted to get married so bad. A couple so deeply in love that against all odds, you guys were truly fated to be together. You know, you always hear, that's my soulmate. But, you know, you guys really, you know, no matter how many times you guys missed crossing paths, inevitably, you guys were placed here together. And here we stand.
Here's a guy that just got freed from a 20-year sentence. Good time, good behavior. He gets out, never good. He gets out, and here we are. So today, now, I've seen some crazy shit at weddings. I've done weddings for 3,500 people, and I've done weddings for 4 people in a beach house with no power during a hurricane. And I can tell you already right now that this is going to be a wedding, a ceremony, and a group of people that I won't soon forget. I've seen some crazy shit. I've had one wedding delayed because the bridal party were in a bar fight the night before. We tried. I knew that our wedding party could kick the ass at our other wedding party last night. That's right. I've had a wedding delayed because of a shooting. You've got the gun. I've had wedding delays because of arrests. I've had delays because the dress was never shipped. But this is the first time ever that I have had a wedding delayed because of a football game.
We're going to start at 9. We're going to start at 10. 11. Oh, don't even talk about the score. This is a day we're celebrating.
That's our Bronco.
So today's a day where we make wishes come true. Bronco and Skynyrd both wished that they would have someone come into their lives, someone that they could share their life with, someone they could share their love with, and their blood sports, and their football. Today, we join them together, and today, we grant that wish.
Since we all have dreams and wishes, we might as well talk about other people's dreams and wishes. Like Jimmy, our best man, for example. You dream and wish of having a full head of hair. That's what I understand. I also understand long romantic trips on the back of a motorcycle is a lot of pleasure too, right?
We got our Elaine, our maid of honor, whose sole wish is that Jack Daniels would run hot and cold out of every running faucet. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Believe me.
We're just going to go straight from the bottle today. What do you say? All right. So the secret to a happy marriage is simple. I've been with my wife a long time now. And we've had 20 amazing years together. We're together 24, but 20 of them were pretty good. So I'm hoping that you guys get at least that same 20 that I had. At least, right? I'm doing a little math, right? So, yeah, at least 20. You guys are good to go. But if you want a happy marriage, it's funny, this is something I talk about all the time, but you guys brought it up to me. Bronco and Skynyrd, lead by example. You want a happy marriage? Marry your friend. You always hear those girls, I can't find anybody to love me. We're just friends. Well, marry one of those friends, and you have somebody to love you. So the way I made mine a success, and I don't even think I got to preach to you guys because you guys live it. There's 4 letters that I go by, and it's the secret. LLHNR. Love, loyalty, honor, and respect. Give each other those 4 letters. You know what I mean? And you guys will last forever. Always, above all else, remember, your friends first. You know? And you get heated, and you're going to get in some fights because it's got to happen, because that's healthy. But, you know, just remember, would you treat your friend that way? You know what I mean? So, I don't think I really got to tell you guys about this because you guys are the shining example of what this is supposed to be about.